Hello, children. Let us continue with the explanation of the lesson Intellectual Rubbish in part 5. Be very wary of opinions that flatter your self esteem. Be very wary. Wary means careful. One should be careful. Feeling means feeling or showing caution about possible dangers or problems. So, children, one need to be very careful about these things. Self esteem means self respect. One should be careful about the false praise that other people do related to the self respect. Both men and women, 9 times out of 10, are firmly convinced of the superior excellence of their own sex. Children, uh, on 8th March, we celebrated Women's Day. So, women empowerment, everything is shown. But we come to know and even we understand that both men and women, they both have to work together hand in hand for the development of the family, society, uh, country, and universe, world as a whole. So, when these things come together, then it really helps a lot. Each one of them otherwise keep fighting or arguing by showing about their own excellence. There is abundance evidence on both sides. If you are a man, you can point out that most poets and men of science are male. If you are a woman, you can retort that so are most criminals. The question is inherently insoluble, but self esteem conceals this from most people. Children, convinced means reply. Firmly convinced, we believe, we reply of our own and we argue related to our own excellence. Excellence means the quality of being very good. Excellence means the quality of being very good. So, this is what is essential in life that one should know about it. Okay. Then there is abundant evidence. Abundant evidence means existing, abundant means existing in very large quantities, more than enough is abundant. Evidence means the facts, signs that make one believe that something is true. Retort means a reply. Now, children, we have to see that both of them, they work hand in hand, and it is always good for a person to cooperate and to give a helping hand from both the sides instead of just keeping arguing related to the excellence of a person or of a gender. Okay. Now, let us move on to the next. We are all, whatever part of the world we come from, persuaded that our own nation is superior to all others. Each one of us is proud related to our own country because it is our country, our motherland, where we are born and where we are born and brought up. So, naturally, persuaded means to make somebody believe something. So, we believe that our country is the best country because it is our motherland. Seeing that each nation has its characteristic merits and demerits. Uh, every country has got certain merits, that is to be good enough for something to deserve, and demerits, that is faults or disadvantages. There are advantages and disadvantages, there are merits and demerits of every country, in each country. But what we do is we should always take all the positive things that we have and try to remove all the bad part or all the faults or what all shortcomings are there in the country, so that the country progresses. We adjust our standard of values so as to make out that the merits possessed by our nation are the really important ones. So, whatever the nation possesses, considering that, we have to see how much we can improve, how much we can develop, and how important they are, while its demerits are comparatively trivial. Comparatively means fairly, means when compared with something. Trivial means an insignificant or small amount. So, that is a very small amount of it. Children, by this we conclude that each every country as a whole, they have got certain good things which one can take and certain bad things which one should leave, or one should try to remove all those bad elements from the society, from the country, so that the country progresses, the nation progresses, and there is harmony in the country. Here again, the rational man will admit that the question is one to which there is no demonstrably right answer. It is more difficult to deal with the self-esteem of a man as man, because we cannot argue out the matter with some non-human mind. Children, each one of us, we have our own self esteem, that is self respect, and no one can argue. Everybody has got their own thoughts, their own feelings, their own way of expressing their beliefs, each one of us, because each one of us are individuals. One person thinks from one perspective and the other person thinks from the other perspective, as 5 fingers of our hand are not at all alike. Similarly, each person is different, one person is different from the other, one man is different from the other. The only way, here the author is saying, the only way he knew of dealing with such general human conceit is to remind ourselves that man is a brief episode in the life of a small planet. Just imagine the complete universe and our earth, mother earth, in a little corner of the universe, and that for aught we know, other parts of the cosmos, that is universe, may contain beings as superior to ourselves as we are to jellyfish. So, we are very small tiny part of the complete universe. So, there are so many people, so many animals, so many things are there. They may be superior to us or maybe lacking something, but we are a part of these this cosmos, this universe. So, that is why nobody is alike. So, we can't compare ourselves with others. One shouldn't compare. Yes, one should progress, one should do self development, self analyzation, but you shouldn't compare yourself with others. Let us continue with the explanation of the lesson in the next video.